That's how people feel about you. Follow Kendall anywhere.
I mean, you shouldn't, because my bike doesn't actually go anywhere.
Right,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
As long as you're following me through like social platforms and workout structures, I got you.
The virus.
Or cooking.
Coronavirus and Kendall were the two things that go viral during the pandemic. Hey folks, welcome to Take Two. Yes, we are getting ready to spend our hard-earned dollars again on another season of interviews with some of your favorite people, and here's some things you've never heard before. And today we are joining Kendall Toole. She is well known for riding bikes that don't go anywhere, and we're gonna see how that has, well, taken her everywhere. It's gonna be awesome. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, look at that, boom.
I got kicked out of Brownies, true story.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I talk too much.
Oh, really?
They said I didn't follow directions. I'm not joking. They asked me to not come back.
Really?
I'm still scarred. Yeah.
You should write them a harsh
Strongly
email.
worded letter.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
To whom it may concern.
I know. To whom it may concern. You kicked me out.
Guess what now? I get paid
Joke's
to talk.
on you.
Do you like to hike?
I do like to hike.
Do you?
I love to hike. Yeah, I really do. So growing up in California, I used to do it all the time. When I'd get really stressed out, I had a Volkswagen Beetle, a red Volkswagen Beetle, and I would pop in the car and I would drive all the way up to PCH, and then I'd do these crazy trails up in Malibu. But it was the most peaceful thing. I loved it. So I love hiking. I'm like a little nugget that's got short, fast legs. I just motor.
Yeah, you're, is it weird to go somewhere as you exercise?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I know it's odd. I'm like, why am I not stationary?
So I know you were homeschooled.
Yep.
What does that explain about you?
I can talk to myself and entertain myself, which actually paid off for my job.
Right.
So dare I say, I think homeschool prepared me for Peloton people.
The pressure to perform while it's all live. Like, it's all live. I know you got like a 6 or 7 second delay, but still.
Yeah.
No editing. It's all on you.
Yep. I'd love to say I get nervous. I don't.
Yeah.
I think I've so much has happened in 5 years that, like, if the lights go out, if the music goes out, if there's a mic, oh yeah, it's happened. Like, we've had fire alarms go off in the building, and then it cuts the feed. We've had, like, my mental health ride this year, the playlist, I don't know what happened. We had a glitch, and the playlist completely glitched, and so the production crew had to get it back on the right track.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a great moment, and I was like, well, this wasn't what I was planning on talking about, but this is kind of like your mental health journey, and things are thrown your way that you're not planning for or expecting, and you gotta mitigate and keep moving.
Yep.
I'd like to say is this job has taught me so much, and growing with this job and this time in my life, that, like, there's so much you can't control. And I think I've learned to kind of release my hands on the wheel a little bit. That's actually, I think, where a lot of the magic happens, is when you do have creative restraint or setbacks.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we're good.
We almost had another viral moment right there. Who calls you Kenny?
Oh my gosh, you know what? It's funny, it was just my family. And then as the community grew with Peloton, like, people, I don't know, it's kind of a way where I know that people know me pretty well, or they just naturally start calling me Kenny, and I'm like, oh, we're at that place. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're usually people that I've built like a bond with. So
Got it.
So yeah, I don't know. It just kind of started. I hated it when I was a kid. I was like, that's a guy's name. But it's Keni is how it's spelled. So I settled with it.
Okay, that's
so
besides ooh, what is this? Ancient structure?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
This is fun.
Is this natural? I'm gonna get a shot from the middle. Whoa!
Oh, look, someone put a little. This is so cute.
Isn't that awesome?
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Are you Kendall Toole?
I am.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
Hardcore freaking out right now.
No way!
Love your stuff.
Oh.
Thank you for being so friendly. Oh my god.
Oh, no, of course.
I
Wow.
really hate to ask this.
Do you want a photo?
Oh my god.
Yeah, no problem, dude. All good. All good. All good.
Yeah.
110%. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, so good to meet you, man. I appreciate that.
You never know what happens on the trail. Got it. Is that weird for you?
I'm used to it now. It's always fun, but it always does surprise me when it's like places like this where, like, you don't even realize.
Literally the only other human being out here.
Not that I expect it, but I'm less
the
surprised.
chances are high.
I know they're higher than they used to be. So my older brother, is really low profile.
Yeah.
Like, I never post him on social. He's like really low key. He just likes his privacy, which I totally get. Poor dude. He was at work.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
And we have the same last name.
Right.
And so one of his coworkers comes up to him and he's like, hey man, like, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's like, is your sister the booty girl from Peloton, the put it in the butt girl? And he's like, Kenny, like.
Oh, watch out for that snake. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
jeez.
Look at that.
I see snakes all the time. I should have warned you, by the way.
Do you see that snake? Oh my gosh. Did y'all see it? And I heard you were defending country on one of your interviews. You're like, I like country.
I
Country
like
goes
country.
great."
I really do. You know what? I think,
But
look,
you draw the line at sweet tea.
my whole line is, I'm sweet enough, thank you. I don't need more. I learned it from my grandma.
Yeah, that's
got a good
great.
one with
That sounds like something my grandma would say too.
I'm sweet enough, thank you. I know. Climb.
It's elevation.
Add
Give to me.
resistance. Oh my gosh, right?
I know, yeah. What is this on the resistance? On the
Oh,
bike?
you know what?
would
What's
you-
funny,
what
I
would
could
you
probably
gauge
tell
this?
you. I'd probably say this is like a 67 to a 75.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's
Mm-hmm.
one of the coolest things you've heard one of the people that rides with you has done that was maybe influenced by
Oh.
being a fan of yours or riding with you?
I think that's where it gets emotional because there's so many messages that I get. Like my DMs are incredible. And one that was really incredible, she woke up one morning. I think she had her second or third child and newborn, a couple months old. And she woke up and she was paralyzed from the neck down. She had a tumor on her spine and went into the doctor, obviously freaking out. And the doctor told her she was never going to walk again. And she said, that can't be. She said, that cannot be. I have babies to take care of. I have a home and a family. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And she went through surgery and she defied the odds and she reclaimed to her waist. And then she started getting one of her legs and then started getting the other one. And so she would ride Peloton and take class to get through everything. And I get emotional about it, but like my dad's words that got me through a lot. And I've always closed all my fitness classes with it, even before I got to Peloton. But he would say, it can knock you down, but it can never knock you out. And it was beautiful. I think she really took that to heart. And sure enough, her first ride back in studio, she had use of both of her legs. Her goal is to like run a marathon.
You obviously inspire so many people. Who inspires you?
We all say like, obviously our family dynamic and family is so important to me. And, I'm inspired by my mom's authenticity. Like she's never swayed from who she is and she wears what she wants to wear. And it's usually covered in crystals and leopard print. And that's Susie. And she's had short hair for 40 years, even when it was cool and not cool and whatever. It's her look. So that always was really inspiring to me that she, as a woman, defined what it looked like for her and what felt authentic to her. The goal is to always to make people feel welcome and to feel empowered as they are. And that they don't actually have to put on all these layers and change things about themselves to be viable.
Well, let's see here. Right there? All right.
Oh, yeah, that works.
I got
I don't
pretty
care.
long legs. Rock to rock.
It works.
First episode last season, I slipped in the mud, and I don't want to do that.
Like I'm perspiring.
Yep. We gotta keep this beard clear.
Right?
of
I
sweat.
could never do facial hair. Well, I
you
lie.
should
I'm
give it a shot.
Italian. Well, I could probably.
Oh yeah, you're Italian. Okay.
Oh
that's
no,
one of
the chin hairs I
downsides.
pluck. Oh my God, in fact, if I did, I'd probably have a small dog by now. Like
right,
it is
yeah.
embarrassing,
Stuff
but
a
it's
pillow.
real. Normalized chin hair.
Oh, they're chipmunk. We don't have those. That's
little
so
chippy.
cool. Wow, we made it. We lived.
Nature. We saw another snake.
Another snake. 3 ticks. Boom.
One's enough.
And shout out to your mom too. I hear she's your private driver whenever you're visiting her.
She loves to drive. Like that's her thing.
Okay.
He's like,
drives
okay,
you around.
do it, Susie.